What up? What up? What up? It's your man King Rail here again with another King's Court, and you know I'm not alone. I brought my co-host, Mr. Skee Profit. What's happening?
What's going on, brother? Good to be here.
Yeah, good to be here too, man. How was your weekend, man? You make some money in some football?
Oh yeah, I made some money. Saturday was awesome. I didn't have to cap a game. I just tailed the crew and made a lot of money. Didn't lose one game. And today, I mean, I had a positive day as well, so can't complain, man.
That's what's up. I know I seen our man Big with like what 7-1 on
He killed it.
Saturday.
He killed it, man. Plus, like, what was it? 17 units.
Yeah, bro. Big Ragu, man. Shout out, man. You murdered it on Saturday. Man,
Props.
killed it. Big props. Yeah, man. I spent my weekend spending money, man. Wife's birthday was on Saturday. Went out to MGM on Friday night. Got lit.
Shout
Drove
out
back.
Queen Rail. Happy birthday, Queen Rail.
Thank you, thank you. I know she appreciated it. Yeah, man. And my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, mom. Her birthday's tomorrow, man. So shout out to my mom. Happy birthday to you. And then shout out to my little brother. Your birthday's the day after my mama's. So shout out to you. Yeah, man. It's just busy
You got,
month for
you got,
me,
you got a
bro.
lot of money to be spending this month.
A lot. Then my son's birthday next Wednesday, so we having his birthday party this weekend. So it's busy, man. All money out, but that's good. Good thing NBA come and put it all back in my pockets. You know what I mean?
That's right.
But anyway, what happened over this weekend, man? That Karl-Anthony Towns, man, what 5 years, 190?
Yeah, I guess they got to lock up somebody there. Jimmy Butler's out the door, and Wiggins ain't nobody. Nobody wants Wiggins.
Yeah, man, about $190 million, bro. Just give me one. You know what I mean? Just give me 1 million. I'll be good, bro. I'll come play. I'll play until I'm 50 for y'all for $1 million. You know, I'll be out there doing everything.
Ever since they had that lockout, everybody getting these crazy contracts now. So I don't even know if that's a lot anymore.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. But to us poor folks,
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean, $190 million to me. I mean, they wipe their ass with that. But man, go
yeah,
give
I'll
my
take a little piece of that.
yeah, I'm gonna take my 40 acres and a mule. Yo, man, give me my 190. You know, but hey, yeah, they locked him down, man. And Butler, man, look like he may be going all over the place. All these rumors, man.
Oh yeah, I heard what the Cavs. I heard the Heat. Ain't no telling where he's gonna go. Whoever give up the most chips, I guess.
Yeah, man, I'm hearing Cavs, Heat, Nets. You know what I mean, I'm just hearing like basically the owner just saying like, you know what I mean, I want him gone. First, I was hearing he was staying. Now you're hearing again the owner told the GM and the coach he wanted to happen before the season.
Yeah.
So Butler on the go.
You know what? They were just probably trying their last little chance, just saying like we're gonna keep him, we're not gonna trade him, and just see how he react. But he came out and said, "I'm not showing up to camp." So done deal right there.
Yeah, the man tell you he ain't coming to play for y'all. I mean, nothing you can do. You gotta get remove him.
Either you
He'll be
remove
a
him
cancer
or
in that
you
lock.
gonna yeah waste of a
Cancer in
season,
that
and
locker
you're
room.
gonna get nothing for him.
Yeah, man. But if you had a choice, your choice of your final destination for him, what do you see? Who do you see at those two teams? Is that those two teams? Don't even count the Nets. Just talk about the Cavs or the Heat. You see they can put the pieces together for him.
To trade for him? Are you asking me like
Yeah, the
which one
trade
I
for him.
think is?
You think which one's a sexier team that you know what I mean that you would want to go to if you were Butler? Would it be the Heat? Would it be the Cavs?
It for sure as hell is not gonna be the Cavs. I don't think nobody really wants to go to Cleveland. I just don't see that as like an exciting town. I don't know. I've never been there, but I would I
Because
would
if
not
he
pick Cleveland.
because if he goes somewhere, they can look at us from the sign that contract and stay. You're not just gonna trade your pieces for him without wanting him to stay somewhere. So my whole thing is, you know, what I mean, if he is he gonna agree to want to go to Cleveland? Because I wouldn't want to go to Cleveland. I mean, I'm not saying nothing bad about Cleveland. You know what I mean, but at the same time, I'm not. If I have my choice, it wouldn't be there.
Then again, you never know because people OKC took a chance on Paul George, and the Raptors they taking a chance on Kawhi, and Paul George ended up staying. Kawhi, we don't know what's gonna happen yet, but I guess people taking chances.
Yeah, that's the NBA, man. So let's take a chance right now. I'm gonna take a chance on this Central Division and see what we can muster up. You know what I mean? And I know you said you a Bucks fan, so let's start with your favorite team in the NBA, man, the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah, I'm a fan of them this year. They got rid of Jabari Parker finally. He was always hurt, and they added Ilyasova and Brooke Lopez. That's a stretch four, stretch five. They go perfect with Giannis. Spread the floor. They also drafted DiVincenzo from Villanova, so
Yeah,
they
he
got another shooter over there.
he barely played too, huh, in the summer league. Wasn't he like dealing with like a groin injury or something?
Yeah, he didn't really do too much the one time he was out there. I was calling our guy Svi the real DiVincenzo because that's who he was getting all the hype, DiVincenzo. But we got the steal of the draft. But yeah, that's my guy. He could shoot still, and he's a good fit over there with the Bucks. I like their roster. They got a little bit of depth there. I'm looking for them to increase their wins and maybe win this division.
Yeah, I think the Bucks' problem last year was rebounding. I think they were, if I'm not mistaken, they was like one of the like the last team in rebounding or close to it. But that pickup of Brook Lopez, like you said,
He's not a rebounder,
Ilyasova,
but he gonna help them though.
but he's not. But he's gonna be down there though. You know what I mean, that's a bigger body down there. And they look at they stats is all over the place, man. They have 15th in points per year, 16th in opponents, 20th in pace, 9th in offensive efficiency, and 19th in defense. So they all over the place, and they got a new coach too. You got Mike Budenholzer over there, so
Yeah,
that should be a nice little change of pace for him. You know what I mean? He like to run, and you know what he's doing. I like Mike Budenholzer. You know what I mean? I always thought that he had his teams. They always rock with him and try to ride out for him. So I like that. And Bledsoe, I like Bledsoe. Bledsoe, one of my favorite players in the league.
yeah.
And
He's baby Brian, or at least that's what my friends call him.
I call Bledsoe Baby Brian. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know everybody say what's the name is LeBron? Akupo. You know what I mean? He's supposed to be the next, but
Yeah.
this is his year to show it to me. This, you know, LeBron over there. Everybody say you the next. When people say you the next, you think of people like Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade, people that just changed franchises. And you know what I mean? There was the 7th seed in the the East last year was 44-38. I expected them to be much higher this year.
Yeah, this team was so up and down last year. I feel like they just had problems with the coach and then problems maybe with each other. And at some points they would play good. At some points they didn't really care, or I don't know what it was. But I think they'll buy in this year. And Giannis has something to prove. He came out strong last year. He was looking like the MVP winner in the beginning of the season. So I'm looking for him to have another strong year. He has the pieces around him to make the team better, to make him better. So it should be good.
Yeah, you're right about the Ilyasova pickup. You know what I mean? It helps him out way more than it did with Parker. You know what I mean? I think that him playing with Kupo is a way better fit than him and Parker playing together.
Definitely. And for their odds to win this division, I mean, I think they're the favorites at plus 115.
Oh, to win! I didn't even know that. I know I looked at a total, man. They sitting at 47.5 for this year. You think that's possible?
You like that? Yeah. You know what? I was thinking about this win total over, but at first it was 45.5. So I'm reconsidering. I think four wins. That's 4 wins. That's manageable. This team is a lot better than they were last year. And like I said, they weren't really playing to their potential anyway. So I think that's definitely doable. I will look into this total and try to bet that over, find a way to bet that over, a reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on the Bucks right now before I make a play on them. I want to kind of see what they do. You know what I mean? I'm like, this is a team where every team you don't got to play a win total on. At least that's how I look at it. I don't got to play everybody win total. Some teams are just meant for you to cash during the season with. You know what I mean? Just win some games here, win some games there.
And this one, like I told you on the win total, it went up from 45 to 47. That actually made me look more towards them to be a division winner, because you still get plus money. It's plus 115. The next runner up is the Pacers. I know you're pretty high on the Pacers. I think they're a little bit better than the Pacers, so I like them to win this division.
Yeah, well, look, Pacers. You want to jump on Pacers right now? Or you want to hit Pacers last? Pacers. I'm high on the Pacers, man. Pacers is somebody.
Go for it. Go for it.
Man, I love Coach Nate McMillan, man. One of my favorite coaches, my favorite people, man. Like, I met him in Portland a few times, man. Humble, nice character, nice guy. You know what I mean? I like the way his ball clubs play for him. I think in the end of his tenure in Portland, he started losing the club a little bit. I like what he did over there with that Indiana team, man. Then bringing over Tyreek Evans, bravo, Indiana, bravo. That's another.
That's a nice pickup.
That's a
I'm
brilliant
a big Tyreek fan since he's been in Sacramento.
Yeah, that's a big pickup over there for them, man. That's a big pickup to me. That's another 20 points. You know what I mean? Somebody who can score. That's just, to me, that's dope. I love their roster, I love their lineup. I love what they did. They also brought in Kyle O'Quinn. So you got brought in Kyle O'Quinn and lost Al Jefferson. Al Jefferson is old, y'all. Like I think Al Jefferson
he's washed.
He's like 34, 35. I know he just went over to like Germany or China. He in China now. Yeah, he went over to China to play.
He hurt the first 5 games, man.
Yeah, they picked up Kyle O'Quinn. They picked up Doug McDermott. I like this team, man. I think the Central is Indiana's. Yeah, I mean, you said Milwaukee, but I think Indiana, man, is a top 4 team in the East. That's just how I look at it. They build for it. They run. They got bigs. Like those teams that got bigs that can run too. Those are the ones you gotta watch out for because, like you said, the
Yeah.
bigs change. The way the game is and bigs change, and they can ball, man. So I'm really high on
I
this
used to
Pacers
like
squad.
Miles Turner a lot, but I don't know. Last year he was looking a little. I don't know if I want to say soft, but I wasn't really liking what I was seeing from him at the end of last year. I was high on the team. I like what I saw from the team, and I don't think that it's definite that the Bucks just win this division. So I see the debate there.
Yeah, but then they also drafted the kid Aaron Holiday. Yeah, Aaron
Yeah, from UCLA.
from UCLA. Yeah, and the kid can
You
shoot.
know, I know, man. You know, I
Yeah,
know.
yeah, you know. I'm trying to remember. I didn't want to mess up his name. So many holidays in the league now. I don't want to say the wrong holiday. You know what I mean?
All of them went to UCLA. All of them from LA, so I know them all.
Yeah, he a good backup to Karl-Anthony. I mean, I like that. I like that draft pick, and that was like Indiana's building something over there, man. They've been finding all the right pieces. It seems like every year they find the right piece to pull in the team. It's the right piece, and now with this Evans and with O'Quinn, I am high on them to win the Central. They could play spoiler in these playoffs. They could really play spoiler in these playoffs. You know what I
They
mean?
can. I agree.
And that's a team I say watch everybody. Keep your finger on the pulse when it comes to Indiana. Just watch them. Just watch what they do out there, and see how Evans plays. Man, Evans come out looking like 3 or 4 years younger with this team. Y'all gonna be trouble in the East, man. Pacers, man. I see good money, good value coming with this team, and they sitting at 48 wins. They had 48 wins last year, and they added a score. Actually, it's easily and manageable touching this East, and I think that's something I'm gonna write down. When we make our official picks at the end of the week. That's one of the ones that I think is going on my list right there that I'm gonna have to take.
Yeah, I like that. If they scored, they had 48. They had 48 last year, and I mean they're only gonna be better. More chemistry another year together. They got Tyreek, so why wouldn't they get one more win?
Yeah, Tyreek.
They got LeBron out of the East too, so I think that's good.
Coach, I don't mean to cut you off, but the coach make me remember, like I'm saying, like I like how he get his guys up for him, and they play in the system. And like they listen to him, they respond to him. Yeah. And I know. And last year in the playoffs, last year period, they seemed like they had fun. Like that's one of the teams you look in the league and they had fun. Even a team like the Bulls, who was looking crappy, so they had fun playing ball last year. You know what I mean? So I have high standards for these Indiana Pacers. I hope they don't let me down. But that's one of my teams in the East that I'm looking forward to watching, betting on, cheering for. You know what I mean? I like them.
Pacers are good. I can see that. That make me rethink if I want to take the Bucks to win that division or not.
Yeah, it seems like the Pacers. I'm not saying the Bucks aren't a good team, but this Pacers seem like a well. But it seems like they on wheels in motion for them. Like they have everything in place. It's up to them to go do it. It seems like the Bucks probably still looking for a couple pieces here and there, but it seems like the Pacers have their pieces. They probably like a guy or two short. A bench, the bench could be a little stronger. I like this. I like this squad.
Yeah, I agree.
Anybody else you want to talk about?
We can move on to the next team. So let's what's that? We can talk about the Cavs, maybe.
We got the Cavs, we got the Bulls. Shit, we got Detroit. We can touch on these Cavs. Let's touch on these Cavs while we at it.
Okay. Well, they lost LeBron, they lost Calderon and Jeff Green. It's not really their fault though that they lost LeBron. I mean, he came there, he did his part. Now he's moving on, and they act like, or they seem like they still want to be competitive. They re-signed Kevin Love. They got Sexton. That's probably my favorite player in the draft. He got that dog in him. I love Colin Sexton.
Yeah, I thought they was going to actually draft Young at first. That's what I was, you know what I mean? I think I put some money on it with y'all on the channel. Like, man, Young going to the Cavs. That didn't happen.
You think Young is better?
No, hell no. I think he's a better shooter. I think Sexton is a better all-around player. But I think Young was a better shooter, better scorer, you know what I mean? But I think with the Cavs locking up Love over there, that confused me a little bit. Do we have a no trade clause in this contract? I mean, I haven't looked. I should look at that, but do we have a no trade clause?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Because I'm thinking, with that Butler talk, are we looking at maybe Love going back to Minnesota, finishing his career there? Have that ever crossed your mind?
Hey, Love was the beast in Minnesota. He was a totally different player, so you never know. But he could be that player for this Cavs team.
That's my next question to you. You think he's going to turn back into that player he used to be?
Yeah, if they need him to, he's definitely capable. He came and just was playing his role next to LeBron. But let's not forget, Kevin Love was averaging like 20-something points and like 13 rebounds. He wasn't averaging that, but he was doing that on nights. So Kevin Love can put up those numbers.
Yeah, and I expect the Cavs pace to slow down too. Look at this, right? Well, at first I was looking at the slowdown, but then I realized LeBron didn't want on the Lakers. He traded over to the Cavs. You see that? You notice that during the season? I'm like, LeBron
Yep.
going to LA, bro. He getting rid of everybody he don't want. You know what I mean? Just bring him on over here and keep the
He
pieces
did
that
it
he
real
do
nice
want.
and sneaky, real smooth.
Yeah, man. You know him and Magic. I'm not saying that the no cahoots, but I'm saying something. There was something fishy going on with that right there, man. I'm like, LeBron going to LA. Look at us. Laker behind me, Laker behind you. We knew it was coming.
Yeah. Hey, can I ask you a question? It's kind of off topic, or maybe not. But do you like Jordan Clarkson?
I like Clarkson when he was in LA. I didn't see when he got to the Cavs. He couldn't do shit. He wasn't the
Yeah,
same
I
player when he
agree.
got over there. He wasn't the same player. Even Nance, like I wasn't understanding what they were doing with their rotation over there. I wasn't understand how they was playing him, and that's
Eventually, Nets kind of found his way over there, but Jordan Clarkson was just lost. I don't think they really used him or Rodney Hood correctly, or maybe Jordan Clarkson just was playing poorly, but he just looked lost.
you get that way when you with LeBron, man. It's like you don't know what your role is. You don't know what you're supposed to be doing. Am I supposed to be passing right now? Am I supposed to be shooting right now? What am I supposed to be doing? You know, and if you mess up, LeBron looking at you like, you see Jr. I'm surprised he's still a Cavs. Wait, after what he did
Right.
last year, you know what I mean, in the playoffs, I'm surprised he was wearing a Cavs jersey. You know what I mean?
Now
So
LeBron just had to get out of there after that.
yeah, but what you said about how you look lost over there, man, it's the coach, man. I don't think Lou is a good coach. I think he's one of the worst
Oh
coaches.
no, hell no. He don't know what he's doing. That was LeBron coaching the team.
Yeah, so and I'm looking at him to lose. I mean, to be out of here, and like also, you know what I mean. The man have health issues. I know he missed some games last year because some health problems. You think he gonna be there at the end of this year? You think he'll finish it out, especially with the Cavs sitting at 30 wins?
I'm not high on Lou by any means, but it's possible he could finish it out. Then again, he might just give in and say he has health. He has health things. He want to take care of that. I could definitely see that. So probably not.
Yeah, I don't see him sticking around there. And they sitting at 30 wins this year right now. So they go from a 50-win team to a 30-win team with LeBron. So that's remember you asked me how many wins I think LeBron gets you. That's your
Right.
20 right there. That show you right there. Your team got 20 games
Exactly.
without LeBron on your team. So you think they get past that 30?
I was looking at this today, and 30 is just such a low number. I look at their roster; they still got good players, so it's tough for me. I want to bet the over, honestly.
If they
I'm
have
not
Butler,
looking at the under.
if they got Butler, would you bet it? Because if they
Oh
got
yeah,
Butler, you expect them to keep to I guess Love. So you say you don't think they'll move Love. You expect them Butler. You think Butler and Love is good enough to get you 30 wins?
oh yeah, for sure.
I hope so, man. Because I got some Cleveland jerseys. I mean, even though they say James in the back, I still got me Cleveland. Yeah, man, I still got some Cleveland jerseys. I don't know, man. I'm iffy about this team at 30. It seems like a trap number. You know how you watch some football games, you see, oh, -3. Man, you know the team gonna we beat them by -3. Then they turn
Yeah,
around, and they lose by like 10, 4. Shit. The Bills, how they whooped on the Vikings today. You know what I mean? So it's one of
but the one
those.
thing is they're trying to win. Like they're not saying they're coming in here and they're tanking. Like it's not like the Hawks where we know the Hawks are going to tank. They're going to try to win. That's what the GM is saying they're going to do. They want to stay competitive.
And they picked up
So
Sam Decker too. You think that mean that's a good
I like
pickup
him.
for him?
I like him. He's a great player.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm not gonna roll with dice just yet on these Cavs, even though they're sitting at 30. It looks like something that's nice, but I'm gonna see what they do with the trade right now. This trade, whatever Butler go, like I said, I expect Butler to go to the East. So I don't know where he's gonna land at in the East. I don't think he's going out west. They don't. Minnesota's not gonna keep him out west. They want to get. They want to leave. We're gonna make sure you go take you as far as you can from us, so we ain't gotta see you every day. Just see you. Period. So if he goes to Cleveland, it depends on what Cleveland's gonna give up. So if they give up too much for him and don't get enough back in return, then I don't know. I
So
don't
you
know.
sound like you're leaning more towards the under.
I'm leaning more towards the under, man. I'm not, I don't. I mean, Love. Yeah, we should turn up. You know what I mean? But I don't see Love as being that player no more, man. Now, maybe with LeBron gone, everybody different with LeBron gone. You different
That's true.
without LeBron. So maybe when he gone, they play more carefree ball. Maybe Lou actually learn how to coach. That's the problem. Bill. That's the main reason why I don't trust 30 wins. It's not because of the team, really. It's Lou. I don't trust Lou as a coach. I just don't trust him as a coach. I don't think he knows what he's doing out there. I just don't. It makes me. I get frustrated when I watch him call games. Like his substitutions, the defense.
Oh yeah, he's lost.
He
I remember
lost,
in the
bro.
playoffs I was watching, and he was just lost. He was leaving players out there for forever, didn't make no adjustments.
Man,
I don't know what he.
I mean, the Cavs have a lead to doing something that so many times in the season, you see your lead dropping. Call a timeout. Nah, he let me play through it. Like the momentum.
He
Like
think he the Zen master, huh?
I hope he don't think he is in master. I hope he don't, because I'll hop on Twitter right now and just send him a friend. You not. I keep it pushing on him. Another team, man, we want to touch on. Man, you want to touch on these Bulls?
Okay, we can move to the Bulls. The Bulls actually they got Jabari Parker, right? And they got that. I like Wendell Carter Jr. a lot. He was killing in the summer league. He was looking amazing. He was probably looking the best.
Yeah, I think he had the potential to be rookie of the year, but is he going to be able to get the run? Because they got some.
They got
bigs
four power forwards. Four.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
And that's my whole thing. You got too many, so somebody's gonna have to go.
And I like Larry marketing. They got Bobby Portis. Like, what are they doing? So who's gonna go?
Yeah, marketing Portis, Carter, and marketing Portis, Carter, and Parker. That's just too many. I mean, Parker, why'd you sign him? If you go draft, that's what I didn't get. That's a waste of money. You could have put that money.
That's a big waste of money. And then they went on and signed Zach LaVine, fresh off the ACL surgery, gave him $78 million. Like, you don't know what he's gonna bring to the table. He's fresh off that surgery.
And that's what I thought when I'm looking at them, they got Parker, but because at first LaVine had an offer from the Kings, if I'm correct.
Yeah, he did, and they matched it.
Yeah, they matched it, which I was looking like, man, let him walk, let him go over to the Kings. I mean, to me,
right?
I don't know.
That was too thirsty.
I don't know what this Bulls team, but I can tell you that they're an exciting team to me. And teams who are gonna have trouble with the Bulls are the teams with bigs that are slow at point guard. And I mean, I'm looking in the Central Division, and one of those teams is gonna be Detroit. They top heavy, but they don't have point guard I can trust. And so they're gonna have problems with matchups with teams like the Bulls. And Bulls will give lots of teams matchups because they're fast. They're fast. They gotta work on their defense. And I don't know, man. This Bulls team is weird, man. Robert Lopez, Chris Dunn, Justin Holiday.
It's just like they just put a bunch of stuff together. I don't know.
Like a bunch of journeymen on this team a little bit too. I mean, they lost Noah Vonleh.
You don't know what they're trying to do with the team, what direction they're trying to go. It's like no identity.
Yeah, you think Wendell get a lot of run? I'm hoping. I mean, that's what I'm saying. He better get some run because he was shining in that summer league, and I think he could be have a candidate for rookie of the year. But with all those things, I don't know. I mean, they stacking assets so they can make a trade. I think Chris Dunn. I don't like Chris Dunn either. I think they should win a better point guard. You know what I mean? If that was the case. So I don't know this Bulls team. They sitting at 20. They sitting at 28 wins, and we thinking the Cavs gonna get 30. Might not get 30. How we gonna think the Bulls gonna get 28?
Yeah, I don't know. That one's a tough one. It's one of those where, like you said, you don't got to bet every game. So I'm gonna look somewhere else.
Yeah, with these Bulls, you're gonna have to pick your spots with them. You're gonna have to find matchups, exploit matchups with them on certain nights to win some money with them. They're gonna be a fast team. They're gonna be an exciting team, but they're a young team. They're a young team with really no direction from management. They don't know what they want to do. They don't know if they want a superstar in the big, if they want a superstar in the point guard. They don't even know who their superstar is.
So this is just like it's kind of like that when we were talking about the Mavericks and how the Mavericks have a lot of point guards. Now they have a lot of power forwards. Do you look for them to make a trade?
I didn't think about that. That you put on your GM hat right there, bro. You really
I mean, I be playing that little 2K, and I do the GM on there.
You still check it out? Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, just like I said, they're a top-heavy team. Maybe they don't think. Maybe that ACL surgery is more than what we thought. But if it was, why would you re-sign him?
Yeah.
You don't think that he's your future, and you're nervous about it. Why re-sign him? You just didn't want to see him leave and go to the Kings? You felt like the fans, because he's a fan favorite.
Yep, I agree. They for sure should have just let him walk. He's not worth it right now. Coming off that surgery.
Yeah, because he's a really explosive kid. I like the way he balled, but off that surgery, ACL surgery, man, if you lost that explosiveness, even a piece of his explosiveness, he's not going to be the same player he was.
You see Boogie Cousins, like he's making $5 million.
Yeah, and we don't even know what the hell Boogie gonna do. You know what I mean? Shit, like
exactly.
Yeah, that's another story.
So you gonna pay the guy $78 million, And he's not on Boogie level. You don't know what you're gonna get out of him. I don't understand what they're doing. They're just giving away money because they have it.
Yeah, that's. I don't know, Bulls fans. You see the hat. What can I say? You know what I mean? I know we'll make money with them. Their team that make money. I know what Jimmy last year when the season first started, he was high on them Bulls. He came out cashing in the beginning of the season with them Bulls, and I was an unbeliever because I was fading them too. I'm like, man, the Bulls. I wasn't understanding what Jimmy was seeing in them because I was capping them a certain way, and he was winning with them. You know what I mean? Then they turned into that Bulls that we thought they were. You know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, now they start losing now. They lost games, man, like an average of 7 points last year. When they was losing by at least 7.
They don't really have that player to take over like that at the end of the games. I mean, who was it for the Bulls? Was it marketing?
He was hurt too. No, it was just whoever they was going to, whoever was hot that night. We just gonna let them play. You know, I thought they were tanking.
And that's what they're missing. They're missing their go-to guy.
Yeah, because I thought they were tanking, but they weren't tanking. They were still trying to play hard. The night who think they want to lose a game, they were still coming out winning games or playing hard. I'm looking at them like, what are y'all doing? Don't y'all want them? You know what I mean, the top pick? So it's management over there, man. It's just the team. They got pieces. You just gotta find your superstar. They ain't had a superstar. They need to find a superstar and just they should go up to Butler. Even though didn't he play for the Bulls at one time too?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I go right back after him. Like, come on back, you know.
Come right back over there.
Yep. And so the last team we got to break down, we already touched on a little bit. These Detroit Pistons, man.
I don't like the Pistons. I haven't liked them the past few years. They just kind of keep the same roster. I mean, they traded for Blake Griffin, but I'm just still not liking that team. They don't really have great guard play, and I don't think they're ever going to do too much like that.
Yeah, that's what it is with me too, man. They defense is cool. They ranked 8th in defense opponents points per game and 10th in defensive efficiency last year. And they brought over Coach Dwayne Casey. I don't know what he's going to bring to this team. I don't know if he wants to make this team because right now this doesn't look like the Dwayne Casey team. This is something he has right now. But this team needs to be molded and they top heavy. And like I said, we were just talking about the Bulls. They're gonna have trouble with teams like the Bulls where they have fast guards and fast big men. So that's gonna give Detroit problems all year with teams like that.
Detroit, I just feel like they're just staying in the same boat. They're not getting any better. I don't understand what direction they're trying to go. They're not doing anything. They're just gonna be the same team that they were. Yeah,
that Drummond. See, I like that. I like the Drummond and the Griffin. I love that pairing right there. I like them. It reminds me, a little bit of how Jordan. So I understand it. I think Drummond is more aggressive. So I like him. Like he ain't timid.
I don't. I don't know what it is, but I just don't like Drummond, and I think he makes too much money for what he does, and he can't make no free throws.
Cause he a true big. True big can't make free throws. They don't make those. They just rebound. They don't make free throws. But
yeah, that's true.
And Reggie Jackson over there, hella suspect. Suspect.
I'm not a fan.
No, then they got Jose Calderon. They went and got Jaja Pachulia, and they went and got Glenn Robinson III. This Detroit Pistons team sitting at 38 wins this year. I think with Coach like Dwayne Casey, they could get that. That'd be one I put down on my thing, but it's gonna be hard. They'll probably finish the season at 40, 41. They'll probably squeak into the playoffs.
It's not a team I'm looking to bet over the win total at all, just because I don't like the team. They don't have any guard play. I don't really see. It's so many great guards in this league. You're gonna have trouble on a nightly basis.
Well, they got Luke. Can you Luke? Was that how you say his last name?
He's not nobody, man.
We can say Luke Kennard. They got Luke Kennard.
I'm not worried about him.
They drafted the kid Thomas.
I'm not scared about
from Creighton either. The kid from Thomas can shoot though from Creighton. He got It's nobody, man.
My thing is, you just need if they could go trade with Dallas and maybe get one of their guards, then all right, they'll be looking better over there.
But that's what I was saying last year too when they got the Blake. I'm like, man, y'all don't got no guards. So to me, it's a fate of the Pistons. As soon as they make that trade for Blake, I'm like, they have no guard play. How you gonna get? You gotta get the ball into the big man's hands. You know what I mean? Blake, you don't give him the ball and tell him to make a play for himself. He needs the ball, give it to him. You gotta feed him in the post. You know what I mean? You gotta catch him for round screens. You just can't put the ball in Blake Cannon. Reggie Jackson can stay healthy and he can do something. Cool. If not, it's not a part ways with Reggie Jackson. It's not a part ways with maybe even Drummond. and go pick up a
Reggie
piece.
Jackson reminds me of Schroeder. He's gonna go around and around just like how he is. Same
Yes,
player.
same player. I feel you. Yeah, this Central Division, and look, listen to who Detroit open up to, man. They're gonna have it tough, man. They play the Nets, Bulls, then they play the Sixers, Cavs, Boston twice, Nets, Sixers. That's the first 8 games. And then after that, they got like a little they cool for like 3 games, 3 or 4 games, and they go hit the Rockets. They play the Rockets twice. So having to play the Sixers twice and the Celtics twice in your first, 8 games. I don't, I mean, that's tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
I see him losing all 4 of those games right there. The 2 to Boston and the 2 to Philadelphia, because those are teams that got big, athletic bigs, and the one of the Bulls too.
So if you're saying you think they're gonna go over the win total, you think they're just gonna go on a streak after that?
I think after the beginning of the season is gonna be rocky, but I see them beating the teams they're supposed to beat. I see them beating teams like Orlando, Atlanta, New York. These the bottom of the bucket teams, and they barely scrape through with that. Those with 29 wins, maybe 30, not 29 wins, but 40 wins, because they sitting at 38. And it's just the coach. Dwayne Casey's a winner.
Yeah.
It's a winner, man.
I mean, he got coach of the year. I don't know how he got fired.
Can't beat LeBron. But that wasn't. But somebody had to.
Was that, huh?
Somebody had to go. Okay, couldn't beat LeBron. So that's what it is. But that's it, man. With this Central Division, man, we ain't gave no official plays unless you said you landed on the Bucks. But you gonna hold up?
Yeah, I haven't actually bet it yet. I am looking long and hard at that Bucks to win the Central Division plus 115. That's the one I'm liking the most right here.
Yeah, my favorite from this division, man, to win it is the Pacers. I think if this is the Pacers to win if they just listen to Nate, believe in the system.
Yep.
And if
I think you had a good point there when you said they won, what was it, 48 games last year, and their win total is about the same.
Yeah, and they only added pieces. They only got better. I mean, they added, like I said, they got younger and they got better. I like that.
So I'm going to look at that too. I'm gonna find a way, see if I want to maybe look into that or see which one of these teams I end up liking better.
Well, everybody, it was lovely to hang out with you guys again. Listen, the last day, I mean, the season starts the 28th, preseason. We're going to give out we're going to go through every team. We're going to give you the win totals. We're going to drop y'all off with who we think the rookie of the year is going to be, the MVP is going to be. So we're going to drop all those off to you on the final day, getting ready to gear up for this season to start. So it's coming. Just take notes, write some of the stuff down we writing. We don't want to give you guys no bad info. It's the NBA, man. We could make a play right now, then that trade go down and blow a whole team up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So and then you
save the best 2 divisions for last.
Oh yeah, you know they coming. You know they coming. We got that Atlantic division for y'all.
And that Pacific. You see my guys in the back. We got the winners coming.
Yeah. So stay tuned for the next 2 days when we break these teams down. When we also may have another little special guest join us, come in here and talk this, because we're going to have a lot to say about these 2 divisions up here.
Oh, yeah, it gets interesting.
Anything you want to tell the people where they can find you once again?
Yeah, all day long. Find me on Twitter, @Skee Profit. Hit me up.
Well, sure. And I'm your man, King Real. Thank y'all. God bless. SBR Sports Picks, SBR Forum, SBR Pro. Just go hit up SBR Sports Quick Review and go get all your info, line shop, and check it out. I'm your man, King Real. That's my boy, Skee Profit. Deuces.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.